Alright guys, today I will give you a comprehensive unboxing and the comprehensive review about the 4S, Apple iPhone 4S mobile phone that is new to the market. Actually it was launched in October 2011 and it comes with two colors. Right now you are watching the white color. That is a fantastic, beautiful phone, and you can see everything on it. Actually it is laminated for the protection of the screen and for every other, you see, possible damages. Okay, now let me show you. This is a white box for the white phone and this is the black box for the black phone. Alright, now we will start the unpacking of the phone. Here you can see. There we go. Wow. So this is a black Apple iPhone 4S. Have a look at that. You can have a look at the comparisons of the color. This is from the back, and here you can see this is from the sideways, and this is the front screen. You can choose or you can pick for your purchase any color according to your choice. Right, so the first thing I would let you know, we unboxed the phone and here is the box. This is something, a plastic cover. Let's remove it over here. And then this is the catalog box. Let's open it this way and then you will find a steel made key. Well, come on, this is it. Well, first of all, let me tell you that many people don't know before purchasing the phone that a micro SIM card is inserted into this phone. Have a look at that. Have a look at that. The micro SIM card, as you can get an idea from the name, that this is smaller in size as compared to the ordinary SIM card. Well, it's not a big deal to get that. You can have it two ways. Two ways you can have it. First, you can ask your service provider for the micro SIM card. They will give it to you. Or if you have an ordinary bigger SIM card, then you can get it cut. You can get it cut from any mobile shop, or you can just cut it by yourselves. But I prefer first time get it cut from a professional. They will do it just in a minute or two. So once you have it, then hold on to this pin. It's a steel pin, and on the right side of your mobile you can see there is a slot, because Apple iPhones cannot be opened from the back as usually the other phones can be done, where you can remove the cover, remove the battery and insert the SIM card in that. No, it's not the case here. Just hold on to this pin, go to the right side of your mobile. You can see a small hole. Just insert this pin slightly inside that and press it. There we go. And this is the SIM card slot. Here you have it in your hand. Now just put this SIM card here. You see, it's just fixed into that, sitting into that in a proper way. Now just insert that gently into the phone and here we go, it's locked. Now guys, the next step, you can see the button, on off button at the top of your iPhone on the right hand side. Just press it just for a minute, not for a minute, 1, 2, just release it. Now you see it's going on the on mode. Well, it will take a little time when it will be operational. Well guys, once it's operational, then we'll discuss about the rest of the qualities of this phone. Here you can see. Well, this is not the original, you see, display, because I have just downloaded another wallpaper over here. Okay, so just slide it and it is the phone is unlocked. Here you can see now it is on the on mode. Well guys, here the menu you can see, it's for the dialing. This is to receive your emails. This is receiving your messages, the SIM card messages, and this is Safari, the famous internet browser that Apple phones have given. These are amazingly fast. Let me tell you that iPhone 4S, as far as the internet browsing is concerned, is the best internet browser in the world. It's quite a fast. When you will browse it, you will find that it is even faster than the ordinary laptops. I assure you for this. Okay, so once it is done, then you will go for the configuration of your mobile. Here you can see on the main menu, it is settings. Just click it, and here you can see most of the menus required for the configuration, first time configuration of your mobile. Well guys, here it's the Wi-Fi. Just click that. This is the on off button of your mobile. You can switch it off just by pushing it this way, or then you can also switch it on that way. Right. Now let's get back to the appearance of this phone. Oh, it was about to drop from my hand. Well, first of all, let me tell you that this iPhone has a very good grip in your hand. Here you can see it's not very, thin, or it's not very slippery from your hands. You can hold it in a better grip position in your hands. The other thing that makes it distinct from the ordinary Apple 4 is that it comes with two edges here, two cuts at the top, which the Apple 4, not the 4S, sorry, it comes that doesn't come with these two cuts. The reason is that in the old Apple 4 they had just fixed one antenna on this side. So when you were holding it for a call like this, the antenna got a lesser signals due to your palm, and the sound quality was not as good as it is in 4S. Instead, in 4S, they have put two antennas, one over here and the other one over here. Two antennas, and at the top of the phone, at the top edges of the phone, that makes the reception of the signal qualities excellent. You can have the full quality of the signals anywhere where the service provider is giving its signals. There is no dropping of the signals, there is no breaking of the sound, nothing. These issues have been quite successfully addressed. Well guys, now let's get into the phone. Here you can see, let's first of all go to the internet browser, that is Safari. With your move of the hand, you can have both the horizontal or the vertical screens like this, as you like it, because in this mode you can easily type the website addresses or anything you want to type over here. Well, so once we go over there, well, yeah, let's check the speed of that. Well, on the internet browser you can see that you have two options. One, this slot. Here you can type the internet website addresses directly. This is HTML browser. You can write www.google.com like this directly, any address. And here, what is this? If you click this, this is a Google search engine. Here you need not to write www. Anything you want to write directly, you will write it. For example, okay, let me write it over here. Just Google, Google, search. Look at the speed, and it's opened. Now I go for here. You see, It's quite a fast browser. It's a very fast browser. Well, you can tap anything over here. Once you tap it over there, the keyboard, the writing keyboard comes up there on the screen, and you can type any addresses or any required website and it will be done. Okay, now the next thing about its cameras. This is something that Apple iPhone 4S has brought into the market, making it quite different from its predecessor, that was Apple 4. We have here the 8 megapixel camera. This is the primary camera. The 8 megapixel gives you fantastic results in photography and in video making. You can have I think 1080 megapixel movies from this movie camera, and the pixels are really fantastic, very high. You can have HD quality movies from this camera, and this is the flashlight. This flashlight can be operated automatically, or you can just manually operate it. Plus, this flashlight can also be used as a torch if you install the torch software from Apple iStores, and it gives you fantastic light over there. Well guys, now let's move on to the front of that. Here you can see, just adjacent to the you see microphone or the headsets, you can see here the secondary camera. This is a 480 megapixel, I think 480 megapixel, yeah. It's a VGA camera, not the pixel, it's a VGA camera, and it can be used to take your own photographs. Well, let me explain you one thing about this camera. With Apple iPhone 4S, you can have a good video calling, but this video calling is just supported with this camera on the Wi-Fi mode. You cannot have a video calling through the SIM signals, through the service provider signals. This is what I have discovered about this. Maybe lots of people also know this, but this is what I have it.